I don't know if I've got it in me. I'm just not happy. You're done. 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 You're done.
December 2022. The year comes to a close with a return to a familiar country, but with a new run. This time there is no experience to draw from. Whatever happens, the new year will bring a new adventure.
So, hello. About 500 kilometers from Chiang Mai, down south. It is New Year's Eve 2022. Take the decision to finish the year off by a strange run. So it's a 10-hour night run. 9 o'clock at night till 7 o'clock the next morning. A flat 3.3 kilometer loop of a local park. And it's just seeing how far you can run in that 10 hours. There's no minimum, there's no maximum distance. You can walk it, you can run it, you can crawl it. To be honest, 90% of the reason I did this race was because of the finisher's t-shirt. Is awesome. It activates that runner's itch that I need to scratch. It's not a conventional run. It's uncharted territory for me. I've tried to switch to train for time rather than train for distance, but I have no idea how it's going to go. Basically anything further than a marathon is an ultra marathon. So I've set myself a goal of 50k. Marathon is 42 point something K, 26.2 miles. 50k is around 30 miles. 50k is usually like the smallest distance for an ultra marathon. And all of this is guesswork because I've got no idea what it's going to be like on the night, which is tonight. No time limit on the amount of times you can stop. This is the entrance to the Lantern Fest. This is the part we're just entering now. The obvious things to consider are like sleep deprivation. Running a loop for 10 hours straight is relatively unforgiving. It's all this flat concrete kind of section. Plus, we're in the middle of a lantern festival, so this park will be open when the run starts. It starts at 9 o'clock at night, when this festival is in full swing. Like, there's a live bands, there's thousands of people here. All of these stalls are open. It's not like a marathon run where there's thousands of people entering. There's literally 58 people that I saw on the list, and they're all older runners. Maybe 2 other British guys, I'm not sure. 2 or 3 other British guys. A couple of Chinese guys, a couple of Japanese guys, the rest Thai. 20 women, I think. Okay, there you go. I'm registered, I got the race pack, and I'll see you at the race. Finished the first lap, just over 2 miles a lap. What are we talking about? 12-13 laps to a marathon. So this is the initial goals. 4 miles. Just finishing the second lap. First place has already finished the third lap, so gives you an idea of their speed. But I'm going too fast, I realise. I'm about 10 minutes ahead. So I've got to spread that out a bit. But I'm just finishing the second lap. Coming up on the first hour though, feeling fine. Oh, I've got to compare that to later tonight. We are 8 miles in, 4 laps completing just about now. I'm a little concerned because I'm a little ahead, like 15 minutes ahead of where it should be. The end of the next lap will be important to me. It'll be a third of the way to my goal. So we'll see how that goes. So let's get the next lap done. Have a good old kind of body scan. Feel out where I am. Just coming up to 10 miles. I'm a third of the way to my goal, and I've got 8 hours left. It's all very doable as long as I can keep up. There's going to be a point where I'm going to need a rest. When it gets quiet and it's some random time in the morning, it's going to be the low times. So 10 laps to glory basically. I've done 12 miles and the time that I was ahead of myself is coming down significantly. I might still be about 15 minutes ahead of where I should be, but not. It's going to come down within the next couple of laps, I think. Another 2 laps and then a break, because that'll be over halfway to my goal, which is important psychologically. Happy fucking New Year, I guess. Weird fucking New Year this was. Midnight. The long, slow climb to dawn begins. 7 hours left to do 17 miles. Don't know if I have any New Year's resolutions. Too tired to think about stuff like that right now. Maybe. So here's the deal. It's 14, probably be about 14 and a half, just under halfway to my goal. So what I'm going to do is have a break. 14 miles is 7 laps. I still remain confident about getting to 30. See if I can freshen myself up during the break, get some feeling into my legs. I walked a lot of this 1 lap, and I know my legs are kind of dodgy, so I do need a break. No stomach issues. Don't feel bloated. I've still got food and drink left. Let's see if I can get proper food inside me. Okay, ladies and jelly jams, welcome to the halfway point. Reasons to be optimistic. I have less than 2 miles to go before single digits to reach my goal. I'm going to give myself another 2 laps to go for another break. So I feel confident that I can get 11 done in the next 5 hours. Everyone's gone home. So this is the part where things go quiet for a few hours. Here's the deeps, yo. Here's the down low. We got about 4 hours 40 to the end, over halfway now. But it's the weird 4 hours 40 of silence and nighttime and stuff. Pretty much 5 laps till my goal. I'm going to do one more lap and then a final break. The last push, man. 4 laps in the last block to literally get to the goal. Just finished my break. Maybe 3 hours 45 remaining. I'm on the last 4 lap push. 2 laps to do a marathon distance. Anything else after that is a bonus. Anything else after that is going to be an ultra. I just spoke to the guy who's probably coaching the best runner and one of the best runners in Thailand. Ridiculous. Made me feel fucking insignificant. This is the 11th circuit, I think, something like that. She's already done like 25 or something. She's on 100k distance already. She's leading overall. Apparently she's run 50 races this year, which made me feel like this big. Here I am, struggling to finish a marathon and do my first ultra. It's about keep moving forward basically at this stage. I want to do 4 laps. The last remaining mantra I have in the last 3 hours 45 minutes is 2 laps to a marathon, 2 laps to an ultra, 4 laps to go. 2 laps to a marathon, 2 laps to an ultra, 2 laps to a marathon, 2 laps to an ultra, 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 2 laps to an ultra. 26.3. Everything else is uncharted territory. Every other step that I make from this point on is an ultra marathon. 4:20 in the morning, and so I have 2 hours and 40 minutes. I don't know if I've got it in me to do 50k, honestly. I really don't. I've walked the entire last lap. I've got a little more running left in me. Maybe I'll take another break or something. I don't know. Don't know why I've been angry for the last like lap and a half. I was angry at myself. I'm angry at everyone right now. I think it's just a weird time of the night. I really need the sun. And it's still a good hour and a half away. It's just a lot in there bubbling around. Anyway, still 2 hours left. But I'm done. Fuck. Blisters. I'm just not happy. There's a voice in the back of my head that says you only live once, and there's 2 hours plus on the clock. If I have to walk, I'm gonna walk another lap. I don't give a shit right now. I'm stubborn. So I'm gonna keep going just a little bit longer. This is it. This is my victory lap. This is my fuck you lap. This is the lap that says I control my own destiny and I get things done. I just do what I say I'm going to do. This is the lap that'll take me past 30 miles and my goal I set for myself. So I'm going to do it. Nearly didn't. Nearly didn't. I'm going to have to walk it. Fuck it, I'll walk it. We are rounding the last corner. 50 minutes left on the clock. But to be honest, I don't even know if I would be able to do another lap in 50 minutes. I've been walking so slowly. done. I have my finishers cup and I have my finishers t-shirt. The main thing, the main reason why I run this stupid race. As the sun comes up, I bid you a fond farewell from Nakhon Sawan 10-hour endurance challenge. Thanks for tuning in for all my rambling and ups and downs. Bye!